need someone to save me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to today's video. Today I am here to plan out the week of October 24th through the 30th, and I'm going to be using a kit from my shop, of course. That kit is $115. I thought this one would be really fun to use. I'm obviously going to be using my Halloween kit for the following week, and I really just wanted to do something that was like florals and pretty fall colors, and I feel like this kit is that. So I have a bunch of the add-ons. I have the full boxes. I've been really enjoying using stickers from the full box sheet. So before we get into that, let's quickly look at this past week. This past week, or this current week that I'm currently in, is the week that I used the September mystery kit. So this is the September mystery kit. I've loved it so far. I switched things up and used date covers that were a little different, and I really liked how that turned out. This week we've been just focusing on getting the mystery kits cut, getting orders out, and as of right now, the only orders that are open are from yesterday, so we are really on top of orders. I did make an announcement that the shipping costs have gone up. I noticed this a few weeks back when I was filling orders, that every single order was like over $4 to ship, and that doesn't include the costs for like mailers and things like that. So unfortunately that was something that I had to do this week. I've been like pushing it off, just hoping that for some reason they would go down, but that's not the way that prices are going right now. I also switched our processing time back to 3 to 5 business days, and honestly, orders have been going out within like 2. So I'm hoping we can continue that with this mystery kit. So mystery kits will be going up on Friday. So if you're watching this the day that this goes up, they are live. This is one of my all-time favorite mystery kits, and I don't say that lightly. You guys know I hate hyping up mystery kits, but this is one of my favorites. I feel like whenever I have time to like sit down and really think about what I want to do for the mystery kits, and I have the time to like design, they turn out amazing. So I'm really hoping that we can kind of continue that. But yeah, if you want to pick up a mystery kit, I definitely recommend doing that. Another big thing that came out this week was It Starts With Us. I had this whole fun day planned to like go pick up the book at a bookstore, and I did, but unfortunately because of traffic and stuff, I didn't really get to sit down and like read it too much. But that's what I've been doing the last couple of nights. I've had very little design nights, so I've been able to just focus on reading, and I think I only have like 50 pages left. So anyway, that's exciting. I did edit the video. So today is Thursday. I have a really fun meeting with a graphic designer. I'm working on a new project. It's going to be something that does not happen for a very long time, but I'm excited to start the process. So I have less than 30 minutes to film this video, and if anything, like, I don't want to feel rushed. If anything, I will just make sure that I pause and then come back. So I'm going to be using the date covers, the brushstroke date covers. So let me do that first before I cover anything up. So yeah, anyway, things have been going really well here. I feel like me and Jason have had a ton of time to just get some stuff that like gets brushed aside during busy times. So for example, grab bags. For a long time, we've had some grab bags out of stock. The 7x9 grab bags for budgeting have been out of stock for a while. The planning grab bags have been out of stock for a while. And then recently the petite ones went out of stock. So yesterday, after Jason filled all the open orders, he packaged a bunch of those, which is nice because I feel like it's just nice to have that as an option. Like if you're wanting to try out budget stickers, to have those as an option in the shop. So anyway, that is something that if you were looking for picking up, definitely can do that. This week, I'm just gonna stretch it all the way across. I don't know, I love the way that it looks when I do it individually, but I honestly just don't feel like doing it today. So I'm not gonna do it. I think it'll look cute regardless, but that is something that I have done a lot in the past, and I'm just not feeling taking the time to do it today. So that's totally fine. So yeah, anyway, we've been able to catch up on some stuff that is hard to get done when we're busy. And so that has felt really great. Let's see what else. We recently decorated for Halloween, which was nice. In the past, like we owned our old house for like 5.5 years. And when we purchased our house, we were just out of an apartment, so we had very little stuff in our house to begin with. We had to get a bunch of stuff. Like we had all, I wouldn't say older furniture, but like all of our furniture was from the apartment, so we needed to purchase new stuff for the house. So like decorations and stuff were never a huge priority. And then also like we had a 1-year-old, so decorating with a 1-year-old is kind of risky too, because you never know like if they're gonna be touching stuff and breaking stuff. So yeah, we didn't do, I'm trying to figure out where I want, if I want to just like overlap it or if I want to put it above. I think I'm just gonna put it above because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them straight across. So anyway, we did very little decorating outside as well. I don't think we, like besides like a wreath on the door, I don't think we really did much in terms of decorating. And now Macy's at the age where she really, really wants to decorate. Like she wants the blow up stuff outside, like she wants the whole deal. And like we've never had that. She's never expressed any interest in it, but recently she has. So we are officially becoming the people that have like a ton of decor outside. Right now we have like a big spider web. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. It's a common thing. I got ours off of Amazon, but it's like a big spider web that comes from our house, and then there's like a big spider on it, which she just absolutely loved helping like stake into the ground and everything like that. So that was really fun. And then now that like we're kind of into the Halloween time, we did this way later than we should have too, because it's been freezing here, and we like put everything up on a day that it was very cold. So I'm like, okay, we need to start doing this way ahead of time. We have a really cute little front porch area, so I really want next year to get like mums. I think it would look really cute to have those burnt orange mums in the front. Like I said, we have a cute little porch area that I think would work well with that, but that's something that like we just waited too long this time around to do. So I'm hoping next year we can do that. And then what else? So anyway, like I was saying, yesterday we went and we were picking out Christmas stuff, because I'm like, okay, now that we're like getting Halloween stuff, we should definitely start planning Christmas stuff, because I have a feeling that if we wait too long, we won't be doing it. It'll be way too cold. So we picked up Christmas lights, and there's some other stuff that I want to get for outside, but the Christmas lights are the most crucial because you have to get those up like before it gets freezing out. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to be able to convince Jason to do it. So that is something that we were figuring out yesterday, and I'm hoping to also get like a wreath for our house. We have like a little nail kind of like in the center of our house where I think people used to put like a wreath up, and then I want to get like a cute little sign by our door. So I have a bunch of different ideas for stuff I want to get, but I'm like, I need to start doing this now because it's already like almost the end of October. I know a lot of people do this stuff way ahead of time, so I need to get on it. So that has been like some fun stuff that's been happening over at our house. So I put my to-do list, my sidebar all set up. I did my to-do, my to-go, my currently reading. Something that I want to try this week is I want to use some habit trackers. So I was thinking about, like, I'm always like, okay, I have very little space on my sidebar. I wish there was a way to have more space, but obviously, like right now, there's just not. I like having the October because it like keeps me in place of like where we are. And then obviously these things are things that I really like having. So I'm like, you know what, this little guy here doesn't matter so much to me. So I was thinking about just covering it. So we'll see how that works. But there's some things that I want to track. So first off, Macy is in first grade. You guys probably know this. And one thing that she is supposed to do every single day is read 10 minutes. Her teacher presented us with like, it was at like a teacher parent conference, that kids who read 10 minutes a day at this age tend to do like a percentage better. So we're like, okay, we need to make that a priority. So I'm going to use a habit tracker for that. I'm also going to use a habit tracker for Orange Theory. I have not gone in a very long time, and honestly my credit card, like for some reason, I think I didn't update it on their end, so they didn't have our current address, so it was getting blocked. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, should I just cancel at this point, or like should I continue doing it? And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna continue doing it. I need to get better about it. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to try and go, but instead of putting it on each day and like making it this thing that if I don't go, I'm like disappointed in myself, I'm gonna just make it a habit tracker and then mark off the days that I go. So I'm gonna put them here, but I'm trying to think of like how I'm gonna do that, because I'm gonna need to cover this entire thing up, and I'm not sure what the best way to do that will be. So let's see, let me take these off. So those are 2 habits that I'm going to be working on. Like I said, it's not going to cover up this amount of space there, so I was thinking maybe I'll grab one of these boxes and just kind of overlap it. Is that going to be too much? Oops. So yeah, I think I'm just going to put a box down here and then overlap it and then cut off the extra. I think that's gonna work great. So let me grab, thank goodness I have scissors over here. So yeah, I've been like a huge fan recently of trying to make my planners work the best for me. I feel like it's so hard because planners, like, you know, you buy a planner, but it might not necessarily be exactly what you need. And so I've been just trying to make my planner more of what I need every single week, because sometimes it changes week by week. Okay, so I'm gonna put in Read with Macy first, and then Orange Theory. And I think that looks pretty good. Let me see. Does this go all the way to the bottom? I might trim just a little bit off, just so there's a little bit of white space there. Let me see. So yeah, those are 2 habits that I'm planning on trying to accomplish. I am going to be in the process of reformatting all of the add-ons and things. Some of them will be like different and some of them will stay the same. I think the habit tracker is one thing that I want to change up a little bit. I have this really fun idea and I'm hoping that it works out, but we'll kind of see. Now that I'm playing with it more, I feel like whenever I start playing with things in my planner, like new stickers I haven't used, I get fun ideas, and I think I have a fun idea for the habit trackers. I can't tell if they're straight. Hopefully they are. Okay, so I have all of that done. One thing that I've been liking doing recently is adding some like deco on the side just to add a little bit of color there. So I think I'm gonna do that right now, and I think I may use this here, and then I don't know if I'm gonna use something on the other side. I really like putting something here because I feel like it just takes away some of that white space, like it's all like white and black. See how cute that looks? I love that. I feel like it really pulls it together and makes it look like it, I don't know, more decorated. I'm loving that. Okay, so we have that done. Now, what else do we need to put in? So I need to put in my videos. I need to put up drop off and pick up. So let's go ahead and do videos first. And I think I'm going to do that with these guys here. So let me find those stickers. I think I might have put them away. Yes, I did. So I actually think I'm gonna have a lot of videos this week. I think I'm gonna have my monthly plan with me and my budget video as well. So I'm glad that I have all of these. Okay, so first I need my day in the life. It's so hard with the day in the lives, guys, because I film my day in the lives usually on Fridays, but Fridays tend to be a really chill week for us, or not week, a really chill day for us, because we try and get most of the work done on like during the week. Like I kind of like Friday to be more of a chill day, and so that we can go into the weekend without having like a ton of stuff on our minds that needs to get done. But with that being said, it makes the plan, or not the plan with me, the day in the lives kind of boring, because like usually we worked all week, we're really like, okay, now we have some free time, let's do something a little different, let's go to lunch. And so it just makes filming the day in the lives a little bit harder, but that's okay. I still feel like it's fun to film them and fun for you guys to watch, so that's all that really matters. So I'm gonna have my day in the life, then my monthly plan with me, then my monthly budget, so my November budget. I was gonna say December budget, but no, we're not there yet. November budget, and then my weekly check-in, and then my plan with me. And I'm hoping that now that I've put this in, that it actually happens, because it would be really nice to put together a budget and a like monthly view before the month actually starts. I feel like it makes things seem a little bit less chaotic when I do that. So I have all my videos in, so that's good. I can put those stickers aside. Still have a little bit of time until I have my call. Now I need to put in drop off and pickups. So, oh, and I also need to look and make sure that nothing weird is happening with like school next week. So for some reason, I'm not sure what's happening. I can tell already I'm probably not going to finish this video before that meeting, so I may have to pop back in, but that's okay. So I need to put drop off and pickups in. Drop off, pick up. It has gotten really cold out recently here, so I no longer walk to pick them up. It's more of a driving situation now, which is totally fine. Like if I was in a rush, I would do that anyway, but yeah, it's gotten really cold, and I'm hoping that it warms up a little bit. I know this weekend is supposed to warm up, but I'm hoping it warms up around Halloween so that the kids aren't just absolutely freezing, because that's how it's been some years here. Okay, so we have that in. Now I need to, oh, Macy has the kids club. And Taekwondo. I should have made a sticker for a kids club, but I forgot. So I think, let's see, I can put that off to the side. I think I'm going to use this one here for the kids club. So it goes from 3:30. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in, and a cute little sticker there. So that's on Tuesdays, and she's there for quite a while, so that's kind of a good sticker to put down. And then she has Taekwondo on Saturday mornings, and I actually made a new sticker for that because I actually spelled it wrong on the last one. Totally fine, but just something that I figured I would make a new one for, because I don't want it spelled wrong. And that's always at 10:45. Macy's been really liking Taekwondo. This past week she got her like little outfit, and so it's kind of fun. I think we may miss this weekend just because we are gonna try and go to another pumpkin patch. I'm going to take all these sticky notes off. I will need to put those back on, but I'm going to take them off for now. And then, let's see. I'm really kind of feeling these full boxes, so I'm going to put those down. Actually, I think I'm gonna do something a little different because I have some stuff I need to get done. So I'm gonna put this one here on Saturday. And then I have a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna have to do for Macy. So I'm gonna use one of these guys and put the don't forget, and maybe, where are my other icons? I think I'm gonna use the don't forget and that, but let's see. Okay, so I need to pick up a healthy snack, fun snack, I need to pack Macy's goodie bags, prep, plates, etc. So those are things I need to do for Macy's party. I am like the head parent for the PTO or PTA, and so I need to just make sure that everything is ready to go for that day. So it's so strange to me because I was never a part of anything like this. Like, Macy's obviously my first kid to be in school. Healthy snack. Okay, so that's everything from there. So I can throw the sticky note out. She's my first kid to be in school. So I am super unfamiliar with how things go. At our school, there's it's not PTO, they call it PTA. I think it's Parent Teacher Association. I think that's what they call it. But like in the beginning of the year of school, I signed up to be a part of her like classroom and like help with parties and things like that. And so I went to a PTA meeting recently and kind of got like all the scoop on how things work. Because again, Macy is like my first kid. Last year was really weird. They weren't allowing like teachers and like parents and stuff to be really involved with all of that. So anyway, I'm the like lead parent for her classroom. And with that, I'm like trying to coordinate parents and volunteers and snacks and all of that stuff. And I feel like this one's kind of a trial run. And then once I get this one under my belt and see how it goes and like what everybody needs and everything like that, it'll be so much easier. At least that's kind of what I'm hoping for. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a brief pause while I have that meeting really quick, and then I'll pop back in. And I need to fill in some of my to-dos for over here, and then anything else that we may have going on. I know I need to put my check boxes in and stuff like that. So I will be right back, and you guys won't even know. All right, guys, so I am back. The meeting went really well. I'm super excited. Again, like I said, it's going to be a project that takes quite a while, so it's not something that I'm super comfortable sharing just yet, but eventually I will if everything works out, and it'll be really fun. And I forgot my pen. Okay, so where were we? We have all of that stuff in. I need to put in dinner at Jason's mom's. So let me put that in. I think I may use, let's see. I think I'm going to use this here. dinner at Yaya's. We usually do that on Friday nights, so we'll put that in. Okay, so we have that. Let me just check my monthly view. I need to put rent in and mortgage. And I think that might be it in terms of like stuff that needs to be paid. So I'm gonna put rent on Tuesday. And then mortgage on probably Friday. And let me actually just really quickly put in my stuff for the week, just so I have a place set. I like to put the reminders during the day because when Jason will head to the post office, I'll just give him like the rent check and all of that. And then if I have like a free second throughout the day, it's a good time for me to like write the check and get everything prepped. So that is what we're gonna do. So this upcoming week, we're going to be working on the January kits, and more specifically, the reformats, because I did already reformat the sampler page. And if you pick up this week's mystery kit or this month's mystery kit, you will see that before anybody else does, which is really fun. I decided to do it because I thought like, oh, it'll be really fun for everybody to see it ahead of time. And I am really excited because I think it includes a lot of the stuff, a lot of the changes that I've heard that people want. And I just feel like it's gonna work really well for a lot of people, so I'm excited about it. It's also kind of scary because every time you do changes, like you never know if people are going to like them or not like them, but I think it'll be good either way. So I have that in. And then let me go ahead, I'm gonna put rent on Tuesday. So I'll pay rent that day. I'm gonna pay the mortgage on Thursday. I was gonna do Friday, but the thing is, if I do it on Friday, like things just get kind of crazy. I also wanted to post my spread. I know, I haven't done it in so long. I think one of these days that I actually get around to doing it, I will just post all of them. Which there will be quite a bit of them once I do. It's not like I'm not posting them for any certain reason. It's just it takes time to like get everything set up and to edit the pictures, and then whenever I do post stuff on Facebook and Instagram, my phone just completely blows up. And like I have two kids, like one is a toddler who's definitely going through terrible twos. Sometimes I just don't want the extra phone notifications that day. I know I could turn it on, do not disturb, and I do sometimes when I'm just like, okay, I cannot, like, I can't have my phone blowing up right now. But yeah, I just haven't done it yet, and I need to because I like sharing. I think it's fun for you guys to see kits in action. So I definitely need to. It's just something that I need to work on getting done. Let me also put in church. We are not going to church like this Saturday. I think I mentioned that already because we are going to be going to the pumpkin patch. So I definitely think that it'll be good to go this next Sunday because I don't like missing too much. I feel like the girls, it's important for the girls to continue going, and especially for Mila. She's been really good lately about going to school and stuff, and I think just having consistency and like getting used to being dropped off and stuff is something that'll help with that. So let's see, is there anything else that I'm missing? I think that is pretty much it. I have share spread, I have pickups and drop-offs, dinners, church, taekwondo. For some reason I feel like Macy has a day off or something, but I don't think so. I think that's in November. October. Yeah, I don't think she has any other days. So I think that's about it for that. And then usually on Mondays I have to like finish up laundry. So I'll start laundry over the weekend, and I've been really good about it, but Monday seems like a good day to just like fold laundry and put it away. So I'm gonna put that here because I have a feeling that I will be folding whatever laundry does not get put away on that day. What else? I don't think it's anyone's birthday. I think that might be about it, guys. Let me put in my to-do list for stuff that I need to do. So I need to do Macy's hot lunch. And I'm just gonna put next week. And then I need to work on Halloween stickers for Macy's class. We have some goodie bag stuff, but I thought it would be fun to make some stickers for her class. And then I'm going to put prep, November budget, and I need to go to the Container Store because I ordered, it's been this like huge thing, guys. It's honestly kind of frustrating, but that's everything for my to-do list. I need to like also do my plan with me, but because I have that there, I'll remember. So it's been this ordeal with the Container Store. There's one that's, honestly, there's not any that are super close to us. Both ways, it's like 20 to 30 minutes to get to the two stores that's closest to us. Well, I went to one and I checked before I went to make sure they had stuff in stock, because like I've been there before where like it says I don't check and I just assume that they have them. I get there, they're not there. And again, it's like 20 to 30 minutes. Right now it's closer to 30 because there's a lot of traffic from construction. So anyway, we went like 2 weeks ago to check to get them because I knew the December washi was coming. Well, we get there, they have the like bins that I use for the washi, but they're the wrong ones in the like spot that I need them, where I usually get them. So we let someone know. I asked like, do you have any in the back? They're like, oh no, we just had like someone come and do this aisle. So like if we don't have them here, then we don't have them. So I'm like, okay. So then she's like, you know what? We'll have them like in a couple of days. I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't ask for them to ship them to me or anything because I'm like, oh, I'll just like go to the other store when we're like close to Jason's parents. So then I placed an order for pickup because I totally forgot about it from the original store because I'm like, oh, she said a couple days, like they'll have them. I placed the order. I get a call later that day saying that they don't have them again. It's been like a week from then. So she's like, you know what, we'll have them next week if you want to come by. If you want, I could just keep your order and you could just come like next Wednesday. And I'm like, at this point, I'm getting washi tape out of the box like every time we have to fill an order with them because I don't have them like set up for Jason to grab. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna place another order at the other store by Jason's parents. Jason can pick it up when he picks up Mila on Tuesday. So we do that and they give us the big size again. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, these people, like I swear it's, and the big ones cost more money. So it's not like it would benefit them to like mess that up. Like they're gonna lose money if I take the bigger ones. So anyway, now I need to return the old ones, get the like a smaller size, and it's just been like this hot mess thing. But for some reason, both stores are having issues with these bins for some reason. So that is why I've had Container Store on my list for so long, because it's just a mess. But yeah, anyway, that is pretty much it for this plan with me. I love how this turned out. It's so stinking cute. I'm trying to think, should I put like should I put like a sticker down here? I feel like I almost should. Like I was thinking maybe the blue one, like have it, or I could do like a mixture of these. I think I'm gonna do that, guys. Like make it kind of cool down here. I was thinking I wasn't going to, but then I'm like, you know what? It'd be really cute if I do. It's gonna take a lot of cutting though. All right, so I think I'm gonna do that. I just thought it would be fun to like have something else over this way. So let's do it. Sorry if this was a super chatty plan with me and you were hoping for something a little bit more put together. I kind of have a slower day here at the office. I'm just working on like restocks of stuff that hasn't sold out yet, just stuff that we're low on. And so I have a little bit more time on my hands to plan, and I feel like it's really fun getting to just be chatty and play with your planner. So anyway, that is how it looks. I like how that looks. It looks very cute. I may even like add this little guy. I don't know. I think it looks cute. It's a little different, but that's kind of fun too. So anyway, that is it for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see me use this kit in action. Let me know, are you guys enjoying the deco? Like, have you been using it similar? I feel like I've never really done it like this before, but as soon as I tried it that one day, I'm like, now I feel like I need deco like every week just so I can, you know, make it a little bit more cutesy. Like, I've been doing it a lot and I just love how it turned out. So anyway, I'm obsessed with kit 115. I think it's super cute. I'm excited to have my little sidebar all set up, and I'm hoping that I can kind of stick to these a little bit better. But yeah, let me know what kit you guys are using this week, and don't forget to pick up the mystery kit if you have not already. I really love this mystery kit. I think you will be super sad if you miss out on it. At least I know I would be if I missed out on it. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.